Okay, so this is the Lidl Wing Glider that I made. I made some small alterations to it because I couldn't work out why I couldn't get it to glide, even though the wind wasn't strong enough. At the time I was hoping to at least test glide it. And the more eagle-eyed ones, you'll notice that there's an aerial cable on it now. That's because I fitted a 35 megahertz receiver in it. The reason being is I thought maybe there was a problem with my receiver, because each time I tried to do a test glide it would just flip over, and I couldn't understand what was going on, so I replaced the receiver, but still it would do it. I then after altering my weight, still did it. I added some more surface area to the fin, as I thought maybe there wasn't enough surface area on the fin. So the tail plane that wasn't in use, I've cut up and glued it to the edge and filled in as much area as I could to increase that area. But on test gliding it still did it. For the life of me I couldn't figure out why it would just flip over onto its back. The other thing I noticed is that one wing was heavier than the other one, so I thought maybe it was that. So what I did to balance the wings up is I've added some more duct tape to the wing that was lightest, so that it would balance when I shoved a pin in the nose and a pin in the tail. It would balance, but no, it still did it. And I couldn't figure it out on the desk. Everything worked right, but it would still flip over onto its back. In the end, what I discovered is I had a faulty lead on one of my servos. Okay, so I had to do a temporary repair on the field to get it flying. So that's why I didn't do too much with it. Okay, so I've got to repair that or put a new servo in, but it's basically just that white wire that's got a problem with it. Okay, the balance point has turned out to be a lot further forward than I thought it would. It's about 40 mils from the leading edge, so it's quite far forward. No, okay, and I've got 10 millimeters of movement up and down on my ailerons. Okay, the very slight amount of up or reflex, as it's called, very little there. And it does fly okay now. Okay, so I've got a bit more testing to do on it, and hopefully I can do some nice aerobatics with it. It certainly does seem to be fast and manoeuvrable. So there you go. So now you know what to do. Cheers.